Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Eric. We are the Creative Vibe Tribe, where we talk everything mindset, manifestation, and how to activate your creative power so that you can create the life that you deserve. Today's topic is on why affirmations only don't work. And this is where I want you to understand the mindset in depth to create the reality that you deserve. The truth about affirmations and living in the end. Affirmations are powerful. That's how you start. Living in the end is powerful too. But the thing is that it's not the end all, okay? They're just the beginning. When you're affirming or you're scripting your desires, you're activating your mental image or mental slides, your inner vision of the life that you want to live. That mental image becomes the seed, the spark that begins to create the heart and mind unity, or the conscious mind and subconscious mind unity. Everything starts with thoughts. Earl Nightingale has said it, Bob Proctor says it, it's written. Everything starts with thoughts. Thoughts are seeds, right? But it doesn't end there, obviously. A mental image isn't meant to be a dream you admire from the outside. You have to live it, you have to feel it, you have to embody it. And that is when the heart starts to come into alignment with the mind, because that's the emotional part, the feeling, the feeling. You stop just wanting it and you start owning it. Also, it's a garden. So you don't just affirm once and that's it. You have to keep going because you have to take care of your garden, right? Your mind is a garden, you have to take care of it. Now, when the heart and mind unite, reality or outer in the universe, outer intention kicks in. The moment that your heart and mind unite, you start to notice coincidences, something strange, right? Ideas pop in your head, people reach out, tools, resources. You start seeing ideas or things that align with your affirmations in what is to become next. It's kind of like I call it a soul nudge. It's like a little bit of a nudge. It's like, you should be doing that. And it's for you to check it out or to try something. And it's going to be new. It might something new, but it's not far away from what you've been doing. And it's not coincidence. It's what is called outer intention. Outer intention works when you're no longer pushing, you're allowing, you're flowing with the path that's already being laid out for you. And the key is that it doesn't always look like fireworks or oh my God, I found the pot of gold or this is it. It shows up very subtly, very transitional. It looks like a flash of idea. I've felt it when I get the ideas, for me, it just comes so fast. Sometimes when since I'm very conscious about it, I'll add a sound effect. And it makes I don't know, I just like to dramatize it because it makes me it emotionalizes it so that I retain it better. And yeah, that's another topic. But it looks like flashes of idea, or it could be a random message or a shift in how you see yourself. Now let's talk about something that's not really taught much, and that is visualizing the process, not just the result. Most people visualize the end goal, the dream home, the partner, the $1 million business, or the booming business, but it still feels far away and your mind labels it as a fantasy. That is why visualizing the process is so important. The process is the action, right? You have to do something. Imagine yourself doing the work, creating the content, writing the emails, writing the scripts, writing the pages for the book, or creating outlines for your podcasts, or creating a workout plan for your future clients. These are the things that you should be visualizing. Stepping into the room as that version of you, stepping into that process as the version of you that you want to be. And that is what aligns your thought energy to the right reality. It's what keeps you moving with the current, not against it. Now, when you're repeating the thoughts and the affirmations and the visualizations, you're going to automatically start to be nudged or pushed into the process. You're actually going to start envisioning processes and what you have to do. It's happened to me where I would start getting I would start dreaming of like doing videos. I would wake up with me doing videos, being on the camera, saying, "Hey, welcome back, guys. How you doing? How's it going?" Me being on the camera. It's kind of like a nudge, like, okay, it's time. It's just a way of knowing that your heart and the mind are in one because like they're both in symmetry, which is a beautiful thing. Now let's talk about stepping stones. You don't just jump to your dream life overnight. You walk the path of stepping stones. Stepping stones are opportunities, actions, and mini milestones that lead you closer and closer to your end result. It's like the universe saying, I'll meet you halfway, but you have to take this next step. Sometimes you look back to your mental image and you reinforce that vision and you realign, right? You remind yourself why you're doing this, not from lack, but from power. It's like if you are wanting to pursue your master's, but you have to do your undergrad. Like there's no going from like, okay, I'm gonna envision that I have my master's and I'm gonna like just go for it. No, there's stepping stones. You gotta do freshman year, sophomore, junior, senior. Staying in the present allows you to one, see those stepping stones and perfectly align with them and see what's next for you. Once you've done that for a while and you go back and like, wow, like I did this. But that's how you get to your end goal through stepping stones. It's a beautiful thing that you must know within the process. I think that's one of the most important things because a lot of us are like, okay, yeah, I'm going to envision this and I'm going to envision like my special person, but you also, they're stepping stones. And as long as you're consciously aware of this while living in the end, you're good because you're able to know why you feel the way you feel, what the end result is, what do I have to do? Because once your subconscious mind and your conscious mind, or the heart and the mind, are united, it will show you step by step what you have to do next. How do you have to do this? How do I have to show up? How am I supposed to act? It's beautiful. These are the things that happen as you keep going and as you keep sowing the seeds, as you keep planting the garden and taking care of the garden, realigning, going back. It's not just like a straight line. You're affirming and then you're doing these mental images and then the mental images show up. Then you're affirming and then you're doing the process and then you're going back and then you fall down and then you go back to the mental image and then you write your goals and then it's just the process. That is the process of creating your desires and making it a reality. So if you're stuck, overwhelmed, or burnt out, this is your reality creation reset. Affirm, visualize, feel it, live it. Visualize, feel it, affirm, live it. And really feel it. You can feel senses in your brain. Like you can envision like a lemon in your brain, and then you start to open it, and then your tongue starts to salivate. It is a wonderful experience. The brain is so powerful. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this content, you can check out more of my content right here. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next video. Peace.